guys, happy Tuesday. Welcome to your pre-recorded workouts. Here are the 5 exercises that you are going to be doing. I will also give you some modifications to help you kind of lean into it. This is my cat Cleo, and this is also Athena. They are my helpers, and you might be seeing them across the video every once in a while. My apologies, I can't control them. They control themselves. So, all right, 5 exercises. The first one is nice and simple. We're going to be doing jumping jacks. Feet together, hands at the sides. We're just jumping up and right back down. Easy enough, right? Cool. Jumping jacks for a count of 10. Right into balance touches. Balance touches look like this. So your feet are planted onto the ground, at least one is, right? So you are driving with your heel, but your big toe is also slammed into the ground to help you with balance. Focus on something not moving, so don't look at your shadow. If my right leg is on the ground, my left hand is going to be dropping down to touch the ground. The reason why we do opposite hand to foot, hips play a major role. You want to make sure your hips stay parallel to the ground. Especially females, what we tend to do is we open up our hips and go this way. We don't want to do that. We want to keep a nice, solid, parallel stance in our balance touches, right? Hearts are open, abs are in, backs are nice and flat. Think tabletop. Dropping it down, bringing it up. If your balance is no bueno, just drop that foot, that balancing foot, so that you can have one leg standing and working, the other leg is there just to help balance. You're going to drop it down. All of your weight should still be on that working leg. That opposite hand is still touching the ground, and you're driving up that way, squeezing your glute. Cool? You have 10 balance touches each leg. Right into release push-ups. This will help you gain the strength that you need to do in order to do a full range of motion push-up. Let me explain. Release push-up looks like this. So you're in a plank position. I'm going to have you go all the way down to the ground. Belly touches the floor. You're going to lift your hands up, slight little Superman, so shoulders come off the ground, and then you're going to bring the hands back, curl the toes under, and then drive yourself up as much as you possibly can. If you cannot get yourself out from the ground, lift yourself up, drive through the knees. The most important part about this, you have one solid line from your knees to your shoulders. So even if you're using your knees, I don't want to see this, okay? Your booties go up when your shoulders do. Same thing with a full release push-up, all the way down, squeeze the glutes, drive all the way up. Nice, solid planks, no worms, okay? That's for the after party. So, recap, we have jumping jacks, balance touches, 10 each leg, right? We have our release push-ups, all the way down, release the hands, press all the way up. The reason we do that is we're working our muscles to gain that full range of motion. So the full muscle is being worked, not just a little bit. Cool? Right after that, we are going into gate openers. You're going to start with your feet together. You're going to hop it out, squat, and then come right back. Cool? Gate openers look like this. Show you from the side. What I do not want you to do is this. That is not a proper squat. When you are squatting, and if the hopping is too much, take out the hop and just do the squat. Your heels are driving. Your toes are nice and light but still planted flat on the ground. You want your bottom to go back so that your knees stay in line between your toes and your heels. Never, ever, ever should they go like this. You want to always stay back this way, okay? Squat like you're trying to squat into a toilet that you don't want to touch. Think about it. The reason we do this, when you squat like this, you are putting your pressure in your knees. Your knees are meant for jumping and that sort of thing. They are not meant to lift a big muscle, i.e. your body, okay? When you go back this way and you drive through your heels, you are activating the posterior chain using your hamstrings, your glutes, and your calves to activate and to lift. That is the proper way to do it. You want to use the bigger muscles to lift the bigger muscles. You do not want to use your knees, okay? So, we have option A, regular squats to work on the strength. Option B is to add in the hop into gate openers. Cool beans? If you're doing gate openers, you're doing 20. If you're doing regular squats, then you are doing 10. Last exercise. We have back push-ups. You're going to be in a forearm plank. If you are unable to hold the plank for very long, then you're going to drop to your knees. But remember, we are still having that nice solid plank formation from our knees to our shoulders. So, modified option A. You are in that plank position. You are going to squeeze your shoulder blades together and then release them right back out. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and release them right back out. Think about if you're doing a row, you want to squeeze the shoulder blades together and use and activate those back muscles before you're activating those arms. So you're essentially just doing that front part, activating the shoulder blades and then retracting them. Activate, retract. Cool beans? If you're doing the full plank, same thing. You're just on your toes instead of your knees. So you're here, dropping that down, bringing it up. Dropping into the shoulder blades and then releasing them right back up. One thing to notice, do not drop your hips. Because once you start dropping your hips, your abs start to go and you start feeling it in your lower back. That's when you drop your knees, okay? One last time, all 5 exercises is jumping jacks to start, 10 balance touches each leg, right? Remember to focus on keeping those hips parallel. Release push-ups. Everybody's doing release push-ups. Even if you think you could do a full range push-up, I do not care. I want you to do release push-up, at least for today. We have regular squats or gate openers, depending on your level of fitness, right into our back push-ups, squeezing the shoulder blades and releasing them up. Now, try to get through all 5 before you rest. Then I want you to rest for about 2 minutes. Grab a drink of water, find that breath again, and then go again. Set the timer for 20 minutes, throw the music in your ears, and have fun, okay? Think about your body. Think about the muscles you're using while you are working out. If you think about the muscles, you'll work them more and better, okay? If you have any questions, please, please, please feel free to email me at any time, and happy working out. Bye.